Welcome everyone. 2021 is finally over. Which means that there's place for new resolutions, for new goals, and me having some will to achieve something else, something more, something fulfilling. And you'll probably be like, it's 3rd January. Why would I make a video about making goals if it's already 2021? But no, it's alright. Calm down. I know you might think that this is too late, but listen to me, come here. No problem, I'll come to you. It's never late to fight for yourself. It's never late to try to achieve something more. Now, I'm sorry for that weird intro. Whatever, I want to do something weird, whatever. But whatever, I am currently sitting at my desk. I got everything here that I need to plan my New Year's resolutions. So let's just go and do it. I will be using Notion, and the whole desktop, I don't know how it's called, in Notion is from Unjaded Jade. I will link down below her channel and that desk, whatever it's called. Everything will be down in the description, so if you want to do it as well, feel free. My name is Tomasz. I'm 17 years old, living in Kraków, Poland, trying to make my life more interesting. I'm super happy that you're here, and just let's go to the video. This is a desk that she actually shared on her video like 2 years ago, I don't really remember. And that's what I will use today. If you think that you're bad at Notion, I am like, I'm a noob. I'm not good at it. I've been thinking about what to do for a long time, but I finally got myself to that point. I'm doing that video, which is good. It's like the easiest app on earth, I believe. By the way, this video is not sponsored by Notion. Notion, please. Collaboration here, it's needed. We can get us some good terms, you know. I have email. I'm sorry. Well, basically what is here? First thing, she made some categories, so it's fitness and health, skills, learning, YouTube, personal projects. I fill up some of them, but not all of them. I'm also not sure about everything, but just let's go through everything. And at the end, we have also academic, and then we have reflections and growth, which I didn't fill up yet, so I will. So first, fitness and health. But the truth is that my life is really depending on how much I exercise, really. Like, whenever I'm stressed and I exercise, I just feel good. Like, my mood is super dependent on exercising. When I'm exercising, I just feel good. And when I'm done, my mood is very bad. My mental health and all things are just going bad. And I just know that I need to exercise every day. That's a big goal for me. But it's not about, you know, running a marathon every day. It's about just doing something. So that's a goal for me. But I want to add something, because I'm just a bit into calisthenics, as you might know from my food videos. And what do I want to do here? I'd like to make some calisthenics goals here. I would like to learn muscle up. I have no idea how it's pronounced. I would like to be able to do muscle up. Well, in a few months, I have my finals, and it's gonna be for sure a really hard thing for me, because it's just a hard thing. And so this is why I especially need exercise, because my level of stress is going to be high, really high. I'm going to be super stressed for sure. I think the majority of those things, or maybe some of them, will be about that time after my finals, because I need to just focus on that finals right now. Yeah, but not all of them. But for example, skills. I said here, driver's license. I'm starting my driver's license course in 2 days. Today I have to make a photo for my, you know, that plastic thing, whatever. Yeah, so driving license is first thing, and that's something I'm really excited for. Like, I don't know why. Like, the idea of like having a car and like being able to go wherever you want is just super exciting for me. And I don't know why, but it's so cool for me. I just love it. I love it, yeah. I want to be able to drive a car, and I want to, it's connected with my next point, but it's something I will talk about later, because I want to go for a road trip all around Europe. But let's go. My next point is a section called skate, and I want to be able to do a clear ollie and a kickflip. But skating is something I really want to do. It excites me a bit, but it's also connected with discomfort because I'm shit at it, and I just, you know, you have to do it outside, so there's a lot of people that can see you. This is why I think it's a good goal, because it's like overcoming your fears. It's not my fear for sure, but it's cool. I don't know, it seems so cool for me that I really want to learn it this year. This year is the year I'm going to be a skater. No, I'm not gonna be a skater, but I want to be able to skate. Meal prep, that's my new point. Like, I have like a bucket list, but it's not written anywhere. I just have it in my mind. Till my 18th birthday, I want to be able to like cook well, like vegan. I don't know why, but I'm not vegan, but I want to be able to cook vegan, because if I can choose, why not learn like very eco-friendly and like very earth-friendly way of doing things. So I may go vegan when I will be 21, because that's where you start growing or whatever. But right now, I want to be able to cook very cheaply, because when I will be studying abroad, if I will be, then I want to not spend a lot of time on food and just be able to do that quick. So meal prep, I'll make a video about it for sure. Yes, you don't want to miss it, right? Yeah, so that's all for skills. Let's go for learning. I want to make an advanced English exam. That's something I've wanted to do for a long time, for like really long time, but I was not able to just stay focused and just sit, do those, you know, exams and just go there and have that exam done, which is bad. I need to do it. I mean, I can speak English. I believe I know English. It's maybe not perfect, but I believe I can do it. Wish me luck. YouTube, that's the section I'm the most excited for, since I'm just in love with that thing. Those are my goals. Those are my real goals for YouTube. And I want to post twice a week. Twice a week is a lot. It's a lot. I don't want to say that it's not really possible, because it may be, but you know, I'm editing with, it's actually connected with my second point, which is to edit faster. I use iMovie. I've talked about it already in past, but you know, iMovie is a not good app if you want to have everything quick and easy. You can do there basically everything, but it takes like 4 times more time. Like, it takes a lifetime, because you are allowed to like do basic things, but if you want to do something more advanced, you have to figure it out by yourself. For example, you cannot add like subtitles or like some words popping up. You have to do it in an app which is not connected with iMovie at all. You have to do it outside iMovie, and then you have to import it to the iMovie, treat it like a green screen, and iMovie is also adding those little like effects, and you have to get rid of that as well. So it takes a lot of time to do like really basic looking tasks on iMovie. So basically you can do everything, but it takes more time. This is why it leads me to my next point. I want to buy Final Cut Pro. I would love to use Adobe, and it's like there's a lot of people saying that it is better, but I'm not ready for paying every month. So I just want to pay once through Final Cut Pro, and that's all. That's my goal. That's what I want to do, and that's what I will do probably, because I will not be able, for sure not be able to post twice a week when I will have my driver license course and my finals going on. So I need to invest in that. Plan my videos more precisely, I said. Yeah, basically this is what I want to do in Notion. Like, I want to make my brain, my Notion, my second brain. This is the thing that a lot of YouTubers are making videos about. And I kind of understand it. Like, I feel like Notion is a cool app. I always used to do that on paper. So I was making those papers, saying my goals or whatever, and I was always losing them. And A, it's like a waste of paper. B, you lose it, so you cannot like compare it with some things that you're doing right now or whatever. So it's just not gonna work. Like, having everything on my computer is such an easy idea, because I can also have it on my phone. It seems just cool and logic to put some effort, put some time and learn that very basic app and just use it. But I only use it like, it's obviously easy to make notes in here because you just type it in, but I want to be like a pro with Notion. Next point, go daily during holidays. Actually, I plan my holidays to be very interesting. Like, I want to do a road trip, as I said. I would love to meet some new people from YouTube. That's like the biggest goal of mine. Yeah, keep going. I want to keep going. I want to make 12 videos about 30-day challenges, which means every month, I want to challenge myself for doing something else, just like one thing. I want to say, for example, like I will speed type for 20 minutes every day for a month, or I will take cold showers for a month, or whatever else. Personal, I want to move abroad, or there's a chance that I will just stay here for like 1 year more and just finish everything I need to get finished. Yeah, because I'm changing my mind like every few seconds. Not every few seconds, but like every week. I'm just like, 1 week I'm like, okay, I want to study psychology. And then I'm off like, oh no, I want to go for architecture. And you know, it's for every study, you just have to do like other things. For example, if I want to study architecture, I need to make a portfolio. So it takes time. It takes time to make a portfolio. It takes personal project, meet other creator. That's a big goal for me. That's like a dream. When I was starting my YouTube channel, I was like, this is like the biggest dream of mine, to be able to like collaborate with someone, to like, you know, meet someone through YouTube, like other YouTuber, and just make videos with that person. Crazy. I would love to do that. Go for a road trip. I've talked about it before. Going for a road trip with my friend, and we want to take my friend's car and just slip in a car, do everything, then just maybe go work to other country. Life is crazy, let's just go for it. Academic, actually, okay, so now I can see that I didn't change the year. So 2022 goals and reflections, and I actually changed academic to habits to achieve. And I have not snoozing the alarm button, sleeping 8 hours and exercise every day. Those are kind of hard things to achieve. Yeah, and reflections. So yeah, I want to go check all of those things. I wrote them. My file, when I was like writing in and everything, disappeared, so I just want to go through everything. Yeah, so 2021 reflections. Favorite part of 2021 is, I was thinking about it, and I think the first part was when I was making parties. It was just like first social meeting after Corona times, so it was something I really enjoyed. Then it was Vienna party. My life was about parties, but it's not anymore. I don't really enjoy that much parties anymore, but like partying in other cities is just something really cool. And we were at that party, we met those people in the park, invited us to the party, and you know, being somewhere abroad in a party was super cool because I could speak German and like meet the culture from its source, you know. It was super cool. Yeah, and of course the third part, the first best part, is start my YouTube channel. I made it. It was just something I'm super happy about it. What am I most proud of course, like this is gonna be a lot of it. It's gonna be a lot about my YouTube channel, but I'm definitely most proud of starting it. What challenged me the most, and I think that was my exam, my German exam. I have just result from the speaking part, and I got a C1, which is the best you can get, so that's good, but the rest I don't know. And yeah, that was absolutely challenging and stressful, so for sure that. When did you feel the most scared? It was during exams. It was that period when I was between exams, because I finished one and I was waiting for another. And I was actually in a daily then, which right now, I'm not sure it was the best idea, because I was so stressed back then and not really were able to just focus on those exams. So I'm not really sure if that was a good idea, but I did it. And actually, from a YouTube perspective, it was obviously really good. What did I learn about myself in 2021? Yeah, I said I like meeting new people in other countries, speaking other languages, stepping out of my comfort zone, and that's for sure. I think this is very much true. I love meeting new people in other countries because they're kind of the same people, but they're different. And yeah, they were born just in another place on earth, and they like think kind of different. They listen to different music, they speak other language, and I just love meeting them and just communicate in their native tongue, which is something I really enjoy. That's why I love like learning new languages so much. Yeah, describe one favorite moment, and that was obviously the positive, not obviously, but I was thinking about it, and I think it was positive feedback after starting my YouTube channel and uploading my first video. I was just so terrified back then what people would think and stuff, and it just, people were so nice to me and are still nice, so I was just genuinely, that was my favorite moment, because you know, you have all of those fears that you like, you know, you have those fears like for a few years, and then you do it and it comes great, it comes all right, and then you're like super fulfilled. Let's go to growth. What do you want to feel in 2022? And that's excitement. Yes, I want to feel excited because there's so many changes going on. Hopefully in this year there's so many changes, and I want them to be exciting. What does this year mean to you? And yeah, as I said, I think it's about changes. This year is going to be about changes because I'm finishing school and I'll be 18 in 3 months. So it's so many changes that will happen this year. So yeah, it's about changes. What are you looking forward to? I'm looking forward to meeting new people, inspiring people, and making videos about them, growing my YouTube channel. Yeah, I want to meet some other creator, as I said. Yeah, like small collaborations or something like that. What are you worried about? I'm about my whole life fear is feeling stuck. I hate that feeling when you really don't know what to do and don't know where you are. What do you want to learn more about or develop? YouTube. Obviously, yeah, I want to learn everything about YouTube. What are you committed to in 2022? Not stop doing. That's the worst thing, I think. Yeah, what does this day next year look like? I love that question actually, because you know, life is super surprising, and I can right now feel that I can think that I will be in certain place, and you know, in 1 year I'll find out and I'll probably be like in some totally different place. But right now I think that I'll be studying in Berlin or in Germany, or like making my portfolio in Kraków, which is I don't know, it's so funny because in a year I'll be like, I have no idea what will happen. Yeah, this year I will open myself up to, actually I want to tell you something. I was talking about in my 1000 subscribers video, I was talking about iMovie editing and how it's alright, but right now I've changed my mind and actually downloaded Final Cut Pro trial. Yeah, I want to learn more about it and just become a pro in this app. I would say no to wasting time. What I mean about it is that there's so many situations when I'm like doing something just because like situation made me do, and I want to be able to say like, no, I'm not, stop, I don't want to do that and just do something else. I will say yes to unknown adventures, yeah, because this year I have ugly holidays in my life, so I want to just experience like the most of it, just take everything I can from it. And that's it. I love like doing those things, and first I'll have that on YouTube, second I have that on Notion, because in here I can just reflect one more time on it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm so happy that you're here, and see you next video.